Good afternoon, YouTube. It is 2:42 p.m. on Thursday, April 9th, 2026. And let's do a recap of the day, shall we? So I woke up and got Anakin ready like always. And I took him to school. I came back. Lorena took our Ford Edge to work so that I could get the Mustang updated. It has a recall update. That's the only recalls I've gotten on the Mustang, because it's an EV and like it's all electric, so it like gets software updates all the time. And sometimes they'll recall and make you just get an update instead of like a part recall or something. So a guy showed up and updated the Mustang, and I put it back on the garage. Oh yeah, before that I played some more mini shoot adventures. I beat the second boss. It was really hard. It took me like probably 8 tries or something. But it's not bad because it's like a shoot 'em up, like a bullet hell, you know, like there's bullets flying everywhere and you're dodging and shooting. So it's really fun even when you lose. And then you just go in there, you kind of learn their patterns, and then you go in there and dodge around. I definitely got down to my last bit of health before beating him, or beating it, I guess. It was a ship. I don't know who's driving it. Can you hear my shoelaces hitting the ground? But I played that and then started work, and I've just been working all day. I have a few UGC updates. One, let me go back. The 3 books that I was doing with Anakin, we filmed one of the videos yesterday and turned it in. We just have one revision to do. But they paused the project, so she said don't work on the other 2 books yet. Hopefully, I feel bad because Anakin's looking forward to getting the rest of his toys, you know. So I'll probably give him at least 1 more right now if we do the revision tonight, and then save the other 3 for the other 2 videos that hopefully the project resumes. I don't know how to navigate this because he's gonna want the rest of his toys, and we haven't even done the videos. What's up, guys? I can't even remember if we've talked yet today. And the reason for that is I've been editing the last vlog. I've just uploaded a new vlog, and it's like a half a month worth of, I guess half a month, 2 weeks worth of videos. So I've been like seeing myself talk so much and editing it so much, I can't remember what I've said and haven't said, and if I even got on here today. If not, hi, I'm sorry. It is almost 3 p.m. and I don't think I've been on here yet because have I? I should go check. I'm gonna go check. I don't know. I can't tell. Anyways, just in case I haven't talked to you guys yet, I woke up, got Anakin ready for school, took him to school. No, I didn't take him to school. His mother took him to school. I played some mini shoot adventures and then laid down for a little bit. I did not wake up with a headache this time, though. I downed a bunch of water right before I went to sleep. So I think it's because I'm like dehydrated when I wake up later than normal. I don't know. That's just my guess. I don't know. But anyways, UGC updates. Woke up to the EV charger people that I worked with a while back wanting more videos. They sent me 3 concepts, and I'm trying to figure out if they want all 3 concepts in one video or if they want 3 separate videos. And hopefully it's 3 separate videos because I just realized they could, never mind. Hopefully it's 3 separate videos. That'll be like a 4-figure deal, and that's exciting. Also, I reached back out to someone on Fiverr who I'd been messaging that I hadn't heard from for a little while. She sent me a walkthrough video today, and so I'm about to send her the offer as soon as she okays it. So that'll be another Fiverr deal. It's only $100, but I'm just trying to get level 2 on Fiverr now, so I can raise my rates again. Also what else did I get? Oh, I got a message from one of my apps that I'm on but I haven't used yet. So, I got reached out to from a very big brand on there, and they had me fill out a form, and they said the form is so that they can let me know when the brief is live and to prioritize me for it. So I think I got it already, which is really cool. It's a very big brand, guys. Like, not the biggest brand technically it'll be the biggest brand I've worked with because one of the brands I was going to work with fell through. I had to deal with Amazon, but it fell through. We even signed the contract and everything, and they said, I reached back out and they were like, sorry, Amazon decided to go a different route with their advertising or something. And I was like, we already signed the contract, but okay. It's fine, Amazon, if you see this, I'll still work with you. Also, I got a message on Upwork about a deal for it's like a survival kit backpack thing. It has like a hatchet and like a first aid kit and like all this stuff in it that's for like surviving while hiking and stuff. And he just messaged me and was like, hey, what's your price for video doing this? Can you film in the woods? We like to bring our creators on full time, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay, yeah, but my price is $200. And he never answered me, so we'll see. Then got an email for somebody wanting like 50 B-roll shots for $200 and a testimonial video. And so I told them I would do it for $300 and they never answered. So I don't know about that one either. Got an invite on Upwork that I replied to and told them my rate. Haven't gotten a reply yet. And my desk arrived for one of my $200 deals. So yeah, everything, it was a decent UGC day, I would say. I've been watching Survivor 50. I don't know if you guys have, but I'm currently pulling for the Rizzo, Cherie, Ozzy team up. Those are my 3 favorite players on this season, and I like D, but I'm trying not to spoil anything. But so those 3 is who I'm going for. I was going for them anyways, and now they're working together. It's like perfect. I found out OKC is getting a UFL team, and I'm so excited. I've been rooting for the Dallas Renegades. If you don't know what UFL is, it's a pro football team or pro football league. So there used to be the UFL and the XFL, and then they merged into one league to like, it just made more sense because they were both spring football leagues. You might as well merge them. I think The Rock owns XFL, but I don't know. Anyways, they merged, and my favorite college team, the Oklahoma Sooners, their ex-head coach, Bob Stoops, was the coach of the Dallas Renegades. And me being a Dallas Cowboys fan and an OU fan, I obviously picked the Renegades, you know. And but I haven't been watching them super closely. But now OKC is going to get a team, so when that happens, I'm going to fully switch over to OKC, especially since Bob Stoops isn't even with the Renegades anymore. But the only thing that sucks about UFL is it's like, you know how in college sports, like in basketball, if you have a good college player, they'll play like 1 season and then they're gone. NFL or college football, they'll play like 3 seasons, gone. Or to transfer out or something, you know? So you don't get to like really get attached to players like in pro sports. Like you don't get like a LeBron playing 20 seasons or Kobe playing 20 seasons for one team. Well, UFL is borderline worse because these players, they just use it as a stepping stone to try to get to the NFL. So if you have a really good player in UFL, he'll just leave and go sign with the NFL team, you know? He's not going to stay in the UFL if an NFL team will take him. Like the Dallas Cowboys right now, they have a couple of UFL stars. Their kicker and their kick returner, both UFL players. So that's the only thing that sucks. I'll just have to try to look at it like college, get a new batch in, you know, like hopefully win. And then those guys will leave. But I'm still super excited. It won't be till 2028 though. They came and cleaned our pool today. It looks good. They aren't scrubbing it like clean, but that's okay. They're upkeeping the chemicals and, you know, everything. Like the stuff they're doing is the stuff I don't want to do, if that makes sense. I have a little robot I need to send to the bottom of the pool to pick up some of the debris. It's just, I wish I had one that actually let me drive it or like had some kind of like logic to it, because this one just drives around randomly. So it'll go for 3 hours and miss the spot that I wanted it to get. I'll even put it right by the spot and it just goes everywhere else. Sometimes it'll hit it, sometimes it won't, because it's just random. But yeah, I'll look into a new robot at some point. I've been utilizing shorts a lot more here on YouTube, and I'm gonna try to do it on this channel as well. If I talk about anything even slightly interesting, I'll just cut that down and throw it over there. I can't really use an automated system because it can't tell what's interesting or not. I tried to use it one time to make me shorts, and it was like cutting just random stuff. Like there'd be like a random clip of me going like the swimming pool guy came and cleaned the pool. Like, why would you care about that? You know what I mean? So like the last one I did was like a little mini movie review I did and just stuff like that. Or if I'm filming something randomly that's like not going to be in the vlog, I might just throw that in there. That's what I did before and it got a couple subscribers. I was just out by the pool and I said something. I posted it on social media, so I figured I'd post it on here too, and it did well. I don't know. What's up, YouTube? It is Sunday, the 12th. The 12th. Say hi, Anakin.
Hi.
What did we just do?
Play Mario Kart.
Played Mario Kart. Greg came over, my buddy. We did some filming for him, UGC wise. We're gonna do mine, but the person who I'm talking to for this deal won't answer me, and it's really annoying. Anyways, time to feed the dogs.
Went back from Bowser Jr.
He got a Bowser Jr. bag. The girls are ready for food, as you can see. So I'm gonna go do that. And I didn't vlog yesterday. I'm sorry, guys. Time for dinner. Good morning, YouTube. It is 9:06 a.m. on Monday, April 13th, 2026. I just woke up, got Anakin ready. Lorena took him to school, and I played some mini shoot adventures and then laid back down for a little bit. I have some UGC I need to work on today. I'm going to edit Lorena's video she made and add to it and create her a gig on Fiverr so that she can start getting some deals rolling in, hopefully. And I'm going to also finish my desk video. I filmed all the B-roll yesterday. I just have to do all the actual talking and the editing for it and turn that in. I would like to do this other video, but it requires an iPhone, and the guy told me he wants me to use someone else's iPhone. So I asked my friend, we can't get it to work. My friend came over yesterday to film for his video. I was in his video with him, and I was gonna use his phone then, but the app won't let us in. And so I messaged the guy on Upwork, and I'm like, hey, it's doing this. He didn't answer. He answered like 3 hours later after my friend already left, and he's like, try this. I'm like, well, I'm not with him anymore. And it's like hard to, it's been a mess, and I'm kind of worried I'm gonna get a bad review. Speaking of bad reviews, I got a 4 out of 5 star on my last Fiverr job, which makes me kind of angry because I didn't do anything like what, I feel like there's no difference. And I've worked with this person like 3 times now, and I usually get 5s. I don't know why I got a 4 this time. So annoying, but whatever. Now my average on there is a 4.9 instead of a 5, which sucks, but what can you do? Guys, we are currently planning our next vacation for this year. It'll be in the fall, and it's somewhere cool, guys. We are going to Japan. We have a whole like 11-day itinerary set up with this company that like they do everything. Like we're gonna be in a 5-star hotel. We're going to, by the way, Japan is, a vacation to Japan is cheaper than some vacations to here in the US. So keep that in mind when I say 5-star, we got this or that. It's like either equivalent to here or cheaper than here, which is, it's crazy. Like I'm pretty sure this vacation is going to be cheaper than like when we went to Orlando last year, the year before, whenever it was. But anyways, we're gonna go to like Mount Fuji and like all these different places, and going to Disneyland, Tokyo Disneyland and Disney Sea. We're gonna do 2 days, one at each park, and then we're gonna do Universal Studios Japan one day. We're gonna do the VIP tour that day, which is crazy. We just asked for express tickets, and he gave us the VIP. He's like, you're gonna have a private chauffeur the whole time. I was like, wow, okay, that's cool. Walk on every ride, private chauffeur. So that's gonna be pretty sweet. We're gonna go to like the Pokemon Center, and I'd like to hit all the Pokemon centers that are in that area because apparently they have like exclusive pins and like pressed coins at each place, and I'd like to like try to collect them all, you know, that'd be fun. But yeah, we're gonna go in November during Thanksgiving week actually. So I'm super excited. First time playing 3-player.
But really, it's 4-player.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Are you gonna be King Boo?
King Boo?
Ooh, King Boo.
Yeah, King Boo.
Gonna be?
Even the King Boo is in the Haunted Mountain.
Hurry up and pick.
Why?
Why? Clock gotta
Look,
go.
this one I got one.
He unlocked that last time.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, when it's, I got that one first, and then it turned into that.
Little fast food bag.
I want me the different Princess Peach.
Hey, baby.
Is we call it the cells?
The blue shell?
Yeah.
Wait, how do it?
It can twirl all around and hit you.
Oh, really?
Even on the sky.
Blue shell knocks out the person in first. Red shell knocks out whoever's
Which
closest.
one's Anakin?
That one.
Anakin's up there, you're down there.
So he's top right.
Yeah.
Look, I'm by you.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm going backwards. I'm going backwards. Lucille. Hold on. How do I use my power?
L2.
I got much.
No, that's. Oh my God!
Is Anakin a bullet? What is Anakin?
Yeah, he
right
turned
now?
into a bullet bill.
He's a bullet? Why is Anakin a bullet?
Mushrooms.
What does the feather do?
Makes you jump high.
You need to do fall all the way over there.
Ow. Mom's in first place.
You're
It'd be
in
a shame if someone got a
You're
blue
in
shell.
one place.
God. What does the coin mean?
Oh my God!
What does the coin do?
Ow.
Who did that?
Not me, but I'm right behind you. I'm coming for you.
I swear
Look,
if
I'm
that shell
40.
comes out.
I'm 42.
I swear, Boo, if that
Look,
shell.
I'm 42 place.
What is that?
That will block a blue shell. You do it when a shell hits you.
How did Daddy get a bomb? How did Daddy get a bomb? No, but I'm nervous now.
See those blocks? That would get a bomb.
Oh, are you still a bullet, Annie, or did you,
I'm not a bullet anymore.
Mom won.
I got first place.
Even you.
Me? What?
Even you, Daddy.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're going.
Oh my God! Look! I got free place, and you both of you. Even not the other ones. Ha ha ha!
I'm not really sure what this is all about, but.
Hey, get
Good morning, YouTube. It is currently 10:31 a.m. on April 14th, Tuesday, 2026. Kind of an interesting morning so far. Woke up, got Anakin ready, took him to school, came home, played some mini shoot adventures, got a little bit further, got a new power on there. No story progress, but still made some progress. I went to let the dogs out before starting work, and I saw something in the corner of my eye in the pool, and I thought maybe a turtle got in the pool. No, there was a rat in the pool. A little rat in the pool. And it was just swimming in circles frantically, so I saved it. I got the pool skimmer thing, got it out of the pool, as you can see. And when I went to let it go in the back corner of the yard, it wouldn't leave. It was just sitting there, so I started petting it. I know I should not do that, but I started petting it, and it finally hopped off of the thing. I left the thing out there and started work, and I went back out there a little while later. It hopped off. It was just in the yard. And so I tried to scoot it through the fence. See it hopping there. And it just kept hopping towards me and coming back. And so I had to tell our guy who's mowing right now, hey, there's a rat out there. Don't accidentally run over it. It's very, very cute. I don't want you to splatter it. So I hope it's okay. Hopefully it was just, you could tell it was a little exhausted or maybe cold, but here's the moat. He's trying to hurry and finish because it's about to start storming and there's some tornado risk, so he's gonna try to get it all mowed and weed eated before the storms come. I don't know how much time he has. It's looking kind of shaky out there. Did you guys notice when I was showing you him? Look at this gray sky. Well, it looks blue through the camera, but there's definitely some clouds over there. It's windy. So wish me luck on that one, guys. But also might have a deal with a really big app. So some big brands coming through. Like, this is crazy. This is crazy, guys. You go from these tiny little brands to these big dogs. It's kind of scary, but it's also cool. I'm glad my face is getting out there. Got the craziest UGC update yesterday. Possible craziest. So I was just working and I get a message on Upwork from a very big YouTube channel. I'm talking like millions of subscribers. They have 13 million subscribers. Massive YouTube channel. And they like my voice, I guess. They like my tone. I don't really know. But they said they want me to narrate their videos from now on and be like the voice of their channel. And it would basically be like a full-time salary, like level of money. And they'd want to sign like a 2 to 3 year contract. But the problem is they would want to buy the rights to my voice, which is kind of a shaky situation. Not shaky, it's kind of a iffy situation. I don't mind doing it if there's like some good stipulations involved. One of them I know because I confirmed it with them. I can't voice anything for any of their competitors. So any other like YouTube channels in the same niche, I'm guessing. I also can't, I think that's it actually. But they want to use my voice to scale and like for their internal stuff. I don't know. They said it wouldn't be used for anything third party, it would stay in their ecosystem and they would just use it for stuff basically. So that's cool, but I would like for them to only have the rights to my voice for as long as my contract is good. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want them to just have it forever, even if I don't work with them anymore. ChatGPT said if it is perpetual, I need to charge like $20,000, which is crazy. So yeah, I'm going to send them their 2 voice examples today. I'm going to read 2 scripts, and they need some like dry humor, which I can totally. So I'm going to do that, and I downloaded Audacity. I'm going to get my Elgato Wavelength mic and stuff set back up again. It's currently unplugged. So it would really suck though if like this counted as a competitor and like my own vlog videos get flagged for copyright for for my voice being in them. Wouldn't that be crazy? Just got another message on Upwork from someone. Says, we'd love to learn more about your experience. Have you worked with collectibles before? What's your typical turnaround time? What are your fees? We're looking to produce 15 to 20 videos per month. Also, just to get a sense of our process, we'll start by asking you to create 2 trial videos. If those go well, we'll move forward with a long-term arrangement. Woo! Good morning, YouTube. It is 9:05 a.m. on April 15th, 2026. And I just had so I'm watching Clintus TV, and it's not like you're trying to word it. It's not like you see someone do something or say something and you're like, ooh, I should do that. It's they say something or do something and you're like, and it kind of clicks in your brain like that would work better. I think I'm going to give that a shot. But anyways, I need to be more intentional with my vlogging. Right now, they are basically just when I go on my little walks, I talk to you guys, which I think that's fine every once in a while, but I shouldn't make that the whole vlog every time. You know what I mean? I need to just be more intentional about better angles, just make it more entertaining. You know what I mean? I know. So for me personally, when I watch these vlogs, I'm usually working. So I'm not like staring at the screen the whole time. So what they're doing isn't really as important as what they're saying because I'm mostly listening. And I think that's been my mindset while I'm vlogging as well. I picture somebody doing something else while watching me. But I have a little dilemma I want to talk to you guys about. So my dilemma is, now this is a hypothetical dilemma because the situation isn't for sure yet. So I got a invitation to interview on Upwork for a YouTube channel, which I told you guys about yesterday. And if the pay is where I think the pay is, it would be around maybe even more than what I'm making now at my 9-to-5, which I'm doing right now. And so my dilemma is, I've been wanting to switch to creation full time, right? But my dilemma is if I get this YouTube gig and it pays equal or the same or more, or equal or the same or more than my job. If I keep both jobs and do my UGC on the side, that's a lot of money. That'd like over double my salary basically. Do I just do that for as long as I can until I'm like, this is crazy, this is hard? Or I think that's the way to go, because like I don't want to just be like sayonara and then like go to that job. You're supposed to have multiple income streams, you know what I mean? So this is kind of a first world problem because some people are having trouble getting one job, and I'm like, should I keep both? You know, it's just I'm wondering if it's feasible, because I would be doing 15 scripts a month, which figures out to about three and some change per week. So, I mean, it's probably doable to do both jobs. It's just the fact that I've been wanting to get the whole 9-to-5 schedule out of the way. Like I don't like having to do a 9-to-5. I do 8:30 to 4:30, but it's just I hate being on a schedule like that. I don't want to say do whatever I want, because I'm still going to be working. I work harder. I'm just letting you guys know. I work harder with my UGC stuff than I do with the 9-to-5. Like
I put so much more effort into the UGC stuff. I was up past my bedtime last night, like working on a deal, trying to get a deal before I go to sleep. And I kept checking my phone over and over again. I'm just like translating someone speaking Chinese, going back and forth with them, trying to pitch and land a deal before I went to bed. And I don't do that for this job. I log out and I'm done. Like if I'm making somebody else money, I don't care as much. You know what I mean? Like I'm making peanuts to their gold bricks. I'm not trying as hard. No offense if you see this, any of my workers. It's just that's just how it is. Like I get having pride in your job, but like at some point you clock out. You know, you're like I'm done. I'm going to do my own thing. So with UGC, I don't feel it. I don't think like that. I'm like, this is my business. I need to make everything run smoothly. I have to stay on top of it. I have to like literally every waking hour of every day since I started rolling with UGC, I'm doing something to try to push that forward. My point is, I just don't like the schedule of a 9 to 5. Like, it's not like I don't want, it sounds kind of like, oh, you just don't want to work. It's like, no, I'm going to work harder actually. like if my UGC stuff picks up to the point where it makes more money than my 9 to 5, I will be working at least twice as hard as my 9 to 5. Just putting that out there. I just don't like the schedule. I like to do it whenever I feel like if I want to take off a Friday for Anakin's Easter party or something, I don't want to have to ask another adult. You know what I mean? I want to be like, all right, if I just knock out these 2 videos in the morning, I can go do that, you know? Or if I want to take off a week, I can just knock out some videos early and go do that. I don't want a schedule be under somebody else. I don't like it. Anyways, I digress. Sorry about this little rant. But yeah, it's a dilemma. Do I keep both jobs? This is barring I get it, obviously, which I hopefully will find out today because I sent in my test reads yesterday. But I think I might keep both jobs for a while. Got this for the rat I was telling you guys about. Well, because of the rat. So I'm gonna blow these up and put them in the pool. I have a headache from staring at the screen all day, so the pressure from like blowing this, it's like making my head hurt. So I'm blowing it up very slowly, and I have a whole nother one to do. I might just wait till Lorena gets home and use a electronic blower upper thing. So I've been wanting to put movie posters up in my theater room, and I was trying to think like what movies should I? And okay, I don't have a lot of things from my childhood. I'll just preface this by saying that. We moved a lot and got evicted a lot, so a lot of my stuff just got left at houses a lot of times. And so I have barely anything from when I was a kid. This is one thing I somehow kept. So when I was in 2nd grade, I believe, my mom let me like redecorate my room. I got to paint the walls whatever color I wanted. I picked white with green trim, like all the trim. So do you remember the old 80s, 90s houses that had the wood paneling? It was like that kind of, and they had trim, right? So I had all the ceiling to like up there, all that trim was green, like all down the corners was green, and the walls were white. And then I stuck like Space Jam fatheads everywhere. I was super into Space Jam. And if you don't know what a fathead is, it's like these big wall stickers, like big wall decals. So I had like a big Bugs Bunny and a big Michael Jordan, like they were just everywhere. And one thing I had in that room was this poster hanging up. And this poster's been in really rough condition. But every time I see it, it reminds me of getting to redecorate my room. Good times. And it's like super rough, but it's like from 96, from my childhood. I bought me a frame for this, and it's going up in the theater. Thing is in really rough condition. It has followed me for this whole time somehow. Somehow it stayed with me this whole time. I also have my Space Jam pillowcase from that day, or from that era. Like, I had my whole room just decked out in Space Jam. I was so obsessed with that movie. But yeah, I just thought I'd share that. Hopefully it looks not as bad in a frame, but I feel like it will be. But it's been well loved, you know? Anakin got a new toy. It's pretty cool. They're blowing on you, aren't they?
Huh?
They're blowing everywhere.
Look at that big bubble. Look at that big bubble.
Don't go in the pool. Hey, point it down when you do it.
Hi.
Like this.
Okay.
Because when you do it up, yeah, like that.
Lily.
But they're going to Bevel. Like I'm doing.
They're blowing everywhere, huh?
I'm everywhere.
Can you look at me and say cheese?
Cheese.
Oh, God. I think it might rain.
Huh?
I think it might rain. It's supposed to storm.
Huh?
Well, did not blow those up yet. I think I'm gonna go downstairs and get the manual blower and see if it works. Got invited on Upwork to apply for a job, but this one was a little different because usually, so Upwork will let them do like an auto message to you, like, hey, we'd like you to apply for this job, just like a generic message like that. This one had a message that said something like, hey, we love your work and we'd love to work with you, blah blah blah. So it makes me think they specifically invited me instead of like mass inviting. And another reason why I think that is because we're gonna see if this works to air that up. Another reason why I think that is because I almost applied to that job yesterday or the day before, and realized it was like way too much work for the amount of money it was. It's a job for 3 robotic vacuums. They want like multiple videos per vacuum, and they're only paying $500 for it. So I figured that's a little low paying there. So I didn't apply, and then they just invited me to it. So it's been sitting there with not a lot of applicants this whole time. So they can't be mass sending it out, you know. Anyways, let's see if this works real quick. I'm kind of scared that this is going to pop it, but let's try it. I don't think this is how this works. Hang on. Is it working? I think it's working. Is it? Go get it, Lucy! I think it's gonna rain. Felt some drips and then heard some thunder. But Lucy wants to play. I feel drips. I feel some drips. Do you feel the raindrops? Time.
How would this play right here, Dad?
Yeah, we're gonna play under the roof now. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Lucy. Good morning, YouTube. It is 11:16 a.m. April 16th, 2026. Letting the dogs out to go pee real quick. And might do a walk, maybe make some lunch. By the way, look what I put out over here. Put the pool ramp on so the rats and stuff don't get stuck on the pool. I think I need to deflate it a little bit though. But it's a pretty day outside. Lucy, got it. I was telling my friend about UGC, and her mom. You hear my dog back there? Her and her mom want to learn it, and I brought it up again just now when I was texting, and her and her husband are gonna come over now, and I'm gonna give them like a rundown of how to start UGC. By the way, I'm drinking one of these again, just because it has caffeine in it. They're not great. I don't think I will get them again. Probably not, unless I just forget what they tasted like and they come back at some point or something. But, forgot what I was gonna say now. I had something I was gonna say besides that, but I don't remember what it is. I need to do some recording today. I'll probably show them like how I would set up to record, but I'm not gonna actually record in front of them because I don't think I could do that. I I don't know if I could put on an act in front of people. Like, I really like acting. Like, it's really fun. I've been acting in a lot of these UGC videos, but and also voice acting, that's fun too. But like, if it was like a movie set or like a studio or something, I don't know how I'd feel about people watching me. Like, this doesn't bother me. This camera just looking at me, it doesn't bother me at all. I can just, you know, I was about to do a Hamlet or whatever, to be or not to be, but I couldn't think of it. But yeah, that doesn't bother me. But I feel like people watching me and like behind the camera and stuff, that would bother me. So I don't think I could be a legit actor. Maybe just like a voice actor where I send my files in or something, you know? Good morning, YouTube. It is 7:49 a.m. on Friday, April 17th, 2026. I'm going to play a little tomba. Tomba? I don't know how to say it. Well, it is 9:35 a.m. and I'm doing my first walk of the day. As you saw, I played some Tomba. The game's starting to grow on me a little more now that I'm realizing it's a little more complex than I thought. If you played it, you might know what I'm talking about. If not, you won't. But it's not as straightforward as I was thinking it was going to be. Like when they say, hey, the rat's missing or you need this key, I was expecting it to be super simple because it seems kind of like a kiddie game, you know? But nope, you gotta like go to these different areas and like solve where something is and make sure you talk to everyone. So it's starting to grow on me a little bit. I need to get back to Mafia 2, so I'm going to hook my... I need to decide whether I want to record in here or in there, but for the time being, I think I'm going to record in here. So I need to hook my Spider-Man PS5 up in my office so I can record some Mafia 2. A game I'd also like to get back to that I just randomly thought of is Brutal Legend. It's a game I started, but I was streaming it, so I would only play when I streamed, and then I stopped streaming, and so I stopped playing it. But I'd love to get back to that game too. Creative-wise, what I need to do today is do my short for the gaming channel. I'd also like to do a short for this channel. I would love to record an actual video for my gaming channel. I just got to think of something to do. I could do another pickup video, but I had, like, just 2 videos ago I did a pickup video, so I don't really want to do another one yet. I don't want it just to be all pickups. But also I need to record a UGC video. I'm going to try to over-deliver because this could be a long-term opportunity if this trial video goes well. I think it's only a $100 video, but if I get ongoing higher paid work, that'd be great. I got a invite on Incense to apply for a job, and I quoted $250, that I do it for $250. I need to figure out how Incense works though, because so on this app Incense, it's a UGC influencer app. UGC/influencer app. There are influencer jobs, and there's also UGC jobs. Well, how it works is a company will reach out to you and tell you, hey, I think you'd be a good fit for this, apply. And you go, you click apply, and you read about the job, the product, and everything. And they have a pay range if it's a paid deal. This one said 100 to 300 for the project. But there's a little box under that where I can type out how much I want to do the project for. But that little box always has a pre-filled number in it that's in that range. And I don't know if that's just a default like fill in or if that's what the company told me, like if they're offering that job to me for that much. And if it's that, then I've been kind of messing up because I've been backspacing that and putting a higher number. Like when they sent me this offer to invite, it said 200 and I was like 250. so I need to look into that. Like I just need to look. I'm just gonna watch some videos on Incense, I guess. But it seems like a really cool platform. I had to email them and tell them I'm a UGC creator, not a influencer, so that they'd let me in. Because if I try to go in as an influencer, I have to have so many followers. But I'm not trying to influence. I don't want to be an influencer. I mean, it'd be cool. That's like easy money right there. But I want to do some UGC jobs. Pool guy is here, and I low key feel kind of bad because the pool's kind of dirty right now because the dude that mowed, he like weed eated or like close to the pool and mowed close to the pool. So it all blew into the pool and it's like at the bottom. So there's like all these like grass clippings and stuff at the bottom of the pool. I could have used the robot to clean up a little bit of that, but it's also been storming a lot lately. And like bad weather, so I haven't really even thought to get the robot out or go out there and clean the filters or anything. I have been cleaning the skimmers though. They're getting all the June bugs out of the skimmers, getting the June bugs out of the pool and stuff. So there's that at least. But yeah, hopefully he's not having too much trouble cleaning all the grass clippings out of the pool. I'd assume you'd have to vacuum it. I don't know how else you would do that. I guess you could like get the water kind of rustled and then the grass will come up and then you just scoop it. I don't know. Well guys, my ultra wide monitor I think went out and it makes me really sad. And I ordered a new one. It'll be here tomorrow. I did not get a big fancy one. I got the same specs as that one, but maybe around the same price. But I got a Samsung this time. That one's Asus, which I think Asus is a good brand for everything else. But if your brand goes out on me, I'm probably gonna switch brands. Just saying. I'm kind of a Samsung fanboy, anyways. So I went with that. It's gonna be a 34-inch ultra wide curved 165 hertz monitor, 2K monitor, and I need it for work. I obviously don't need all those specs for work, but I also game on there and stuff, so I wanted the same specs. But that sucks. I didn't want to spend any money. Getting the fossil out. Try the sharp side.
Where?
The other side of the hammer.
This?
That side. I did, except for the slice for Anakin.
I just did it, Daddy.
Yeah, good job. Almost there. What's up, YouTube? It is 6:03 p.m. on Saturday. Today's date, the 17th, 18th. It is Saturday, April 18th, 2026. And all we did today is I woke up, did some gaming, and then went to Anakin's friend's birthday party, a girl from his school. It was alright. I always feel really awkward when I go to places like little kid birthday parties where I don't know anyone, because you're just kind of standing around letting the kids run around. But we left there and went to Dollar General, and then I came home. We had some Taco Bell, and I put my scrub top on to film a UGC video. I'm kind of nervous about this video because I have to put my name and my credentials on the video. So, but I'm not a doctor, so it's not like I can prescribe something and then get my license taken. I just said I recommend it, which I don't know if I actually do. But anyways, haven't vlogged at all today, and I apologize. I'll try to be better about it tomorrow. Good morning, YouTube. It is 8:58 a.m. on Monday, April 20th, Wait, 420? Is it 420? 2026. And I'm off work because I got switched to 410s. So that starts this week, I guess. She said she's going to get back to me, just never did. But luckily, someone else from work texted me because they saw the new schedule on the whiteboard at work. And they were like, hey, do you work tomorrow? It says you don't. And I was like, I don't know. No one ever told me. No one ever got back to me. So I guess I'm 410s now and I get Mondays off, which is cool. That'll be really good for UGC. Beautiful day outside, by the way. Beautiful. So yeah, I'm gonna play some video games and sip on a Monster. Got a another deal from the people that I've done 3 deals with now, for 150. 150 is below my baseline, but if they're gonna give me this many deals, I'll just take the 150s, you know, because at this point I will have made $600 from them, which cool, you know. Also, might have a mattress deal. 250. I got shortlisted for it. We'll see. And I got another email about an AI. I haven't decided if I'm going to take it or not. Probably not. It's 2 videos for 200. That's kind of low. I don't really want to do that. Also, I had a call today at 10, but he had to reschedule. So I think I'm going to try to reschedule it for tomorrow. But yeah, that's my updates. It's now almost 4:30 and I'm making dinner. I'm making some chicken quesadillas, but they're plant-based chicken. Got some seasoned plant-based chicken, some cheese, sour cream, onions. Use some Taco Bell seasoning because I'm fancy like that. Watching some Clintus on the TV while I do it. Met the neighbors over here whose dog Lucy always chases up and down the fence. Kind of an awkward meeting because the dogs were chasing each other and I was worried Lucy was going to bite his dog. But he didn't seem worried at all, so they better not get mad if Lucy ever bites their dog because they don't try to get their dog away. But anyways, I'm going to finish cooking now, I guess. So one of my friends from high school, she started a couple businesses. One of them's a mystery unbox, or like a mystery box. I almost said mystery unboxing. Mystery box company with like different categories and stuff. I don't really know how she does it or how it's set up, but it sounds cool. She also wrote a book. And I want to say she's starting something else, some kind of app or something. She's grinding, guys. She's grinding. Well, she's been in contact with me because we're friends on Facebook and Instagram, and I'm going to do a mystery box unboxing for her for free because I'm just trying to help a friend out. And those boxes look really cool too, so that'll be cool. So I'll probably show you guys the box as well when I get it. Also, I got Taz. These went on clearance at Target, so I grabbed all of them except for I think one of them. I'm debating on getting the other one. The other one's just a basketball that says Space Jam on it. But yeah, isn't that cool? What's funny, and I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. Well, I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen was I'd have this day off, and I was like, I'm going to do this and this and this. I had all these plans for today. It's like, I'm going to watch this movie. I'm going to clean this. I'm going to organize this. I'm going to film this. I'm going to play this. And I did some of that. I did play some Secret of Mana, and I did film some UGC videos. I also got a UGC deal, so it's not like my day was a total waste or anything, but I still didn't get done what I wanted to. I just kind of like laid around and relaxed a little bit, you know, and that's okay. I'm gonna give myself grace. Got my new Samsung Ultra Wide hooked up. I like it. I need to adjust the colors a little bit, but I am a Samsung fanboy, so hopefully this one doesn't go out on me.